Hey, hi eBayers. It's me, it's Katie Scott. I'm here in Tampa Bay, Florida, and I'm going to share with you a haul, y'all. So I used to do scrapbooking videos, and we used to do hauls in that too. I think pretty much Americans like to do haul videos. I think that's it. It's our overconsumption. Because yes, we do that. Okay, let me just fix this a little bit. I think that's going to be good. Okay. So this morning I did a video, and so now it is post-work and went to the office, did my work. So now I'm back and have a little time to work on my eBay business before I do yoga. For that overconsumption I was talking about. Okay, it's been a while since I've made a video, so sometimes I just like to watch my own self-talk. Okay, but yeah, I bought 21 things at regular Goodwill for about $5 each. Let me show you those. And then I bought this one. This is 54 items from the Goodwill outlet. I think we're overexposed back here. Let's see. That's probably better. Okay. So you want to see the fancy stuff first? So these I spent $5 each on, or approximately $5 each. You know, some of them are going to be more, some of them are going to be less, but it evened out to about $5 a piece. And then if you take them in total, this is about all I'm going to buy for the whole week. It was $140, and it averages out to be about $1.70 per item. Okay, ready? Okay. This is a skirt called Lapis. Lapis? I think it's a skirt. So it's either like a dress or a skirt. I'm not really sure, but I see these a lot, and I pick them up a lot, and they sell. So this one's pretty. It's got like some metallic. There we go. Metallic embellishments, and I think this is an Anthropologie brand, the way that you can tell. No, this one isn't. So you look at that RN number, and if it says 66170, it is Anthropologie, but if it's something else, then it's not. So I think they use some of them, but maybe not all of them. But I know that will sell, that's why I spent more on it. Next up is, I love to see that, it's my favorite brand, Athleta, and I'm wearing an Athleta skirt to work. It's the most comfortable thing. I love it. These are just these are tall, large yoga pants. Yep, somebody, and I think that somebody got rid of a lot of Athleta, because I think I got 4 Athleta things. Yeah, I love Athleta. Okay, my friend Lily P. Lily Pulitzer, you see that tag? Take it. Especially if it looks like this. Like really fancy looking flowery. And this one has, the lily is in the, see that lily? In the flowers. So I bet you this is like a retro. I bet this is a little bit older, but this is just like a shirt dress. Cargo with a, you know. And if I were thin enough, if I were a size small, I would maybe keep that. It's pretty cute. Next, Athleta again. Cha-ching! Love Athleta. So on the hardware on Athleta, looks like that. And I think, yeah. See that? That says Athleta. But if you look for this little logo, that's your Athleta. The tags look like that. It's something I love to buy, I love to sell, and then I love to wear. It's my favorite brand. And next, Vineyard Vines. And you can tell Vineyard Vines because they're usually going to have like a pink inside here. And then they'll also have the little whale logo. And I actually went to Vineyard Vines this past summer We went to Martha's Vineyard, and I went to Vineyard Vines, and I got a free sticker, and it's on my car. Because it's adorable. And I'm from that area, so I grew up near New Bedford, which is a whaling city. So I'm doing this live video. I don't know how long, if they're going to cut me off, or if I can just talk forever. Because I can do that. If you want me to talk forever, I can do that. Okay, here's my Dolce & Gabbana. Made in Italy. That's the second Dolce & Gabbana thing I've ever found. I think this is a man's knit shirt. And the way that you can tell is like, so this is my right hand. If the under part of the buttons is on the right, it's a man's. If the under part is on the left, it's a woman's. So I'm pretty sure that's a man's, but I found it in the women's. It's a Dolce & Gabbana, so I picked it up. And let's see. So let's see, like, do we think this is a fake? I don't know. And there's different websites you can look up. So one thing is it has that little tack-on tag. See, like it's just tacked on in one place and then the rest of it's not. That's a good sign. Then let's see if there's other tags. There's ways of authenticating these. And I will look it up before I post it. But in addition, I probably won't list it on eBay. I'll probably put it on Poshmark instead. Just because eBay will throw down the hammer, you know. It also, the buttons say Dolce & Gabbana. So it probably is. I don't see any other, like the material tags. Oh, I just saw it. Let's see. No, that's not it. So usually if you look inside of a garment, you can find the material tags, and usually the higher end brands will have like some fanciness to the material tags, like they'll have like a little metallic strip or something like that. So I need to do a little more checking that out before I post it. Okay, new with tags. New with tags. Fabletics. And this is Kate Hudson, which is Goldie Hawn's daughter, or at least she's the spokesperson. But here's Fabletics. Whoops. Fabletics. Their logo is that. And this is going to have all the information about it. And how did I know it was Fabletics? I guess I must have seen that when I was scrolling through. So this is the new with tags hoodie sweater dress with, yeah, that's cool. Except you would never need this in Florida. It needs to go to Oregon or Washington State or somewhere else. Okay, next. I saw this and I didn't, I was like, huh. It has that little thing where the tag is only like on there a tiny bit. Helena Sorrell. I was like, I don't know what that is. Never seen that before. It looked like this. I almost like kept on going until I saw that on the back and I was like, oh, that's pretty ugly. Ugly sells. But ugly also means like there might be something to this. So I put it in my cart, and then at the end I'll like look through all my stuff for defects, except, well, I'll tell you, when I was at the bins and getting back to work, I did not have enough time to look for flaws. So this stuff needs to be looked through. The other stuff I looked through. So the $5 stuff I looked through to make sure it had no flaws. The 74-cent stuff, I did a quick, then I never looked at it again. I just bought it because I was in a hurry and I wanted to get out of that skanky place. Every time I go to the bins, I'm like, oh my God, this is so disgusting. And then I think, I can't wait to go back. What is that? It's the weirdest guilty pleasure. You go there and it's like dirty and bad, and then you find yourself wanting to go again. So let's look up Helena Sorrell. So one thing my cousin does, She sells a little bit on eBay. She does Helena Sorrell. Oops. It took everything I was saying. Hold on. Try that again. You can use your mic to search. Helena Sorrell. It didn't spell it right. I'm just going to have to type it in. But you can use your microphone. She'll do that even in the thrift store. I don't do that because I feel like it takes up too much batteries and people will just think I'm weird. Okay, so then, hold on. Can you see this? Oops. Where did you go? Okay. So, looked at the comps. You can't see that at all. I'm just going to have to read it to you. $50, $20, $20, $75, $20, $23, $58. So there's some good numbers in there. So I'm thinking this is probably a good brand. I'm also seeing in some of the listings, it's saying Anthropologie. So let's try that. So Anthropologie, like this may not have been sold at Anthropologie. Again, the way you look for that is, if you look on the RN number, it doesn't look like an Anthropologie tag. And I don't think it is. But if it's a brand they sell at Anthropologie, then, you know, it's gonna be something. So we'll see how that goes. Then you can also filter it to look at the sold items, which if you have been doing this for any length of time, you already know. But if you're new, welcome. I've been doing this for about 1.5 years, so I'm still new and still learning. But yeah, the solds are like $30, $30. So we'll see how that goes. I took a chance. Sometimes if you see something you've never seen before, buy it. And then you'll learn all about it once you get it home. Okay. Next, Chico's Travelers. I usually pick up the pants. But this is like, and size 3 is like the extra large size. So if you get Chico's Travelers size 3, ooh, I might have to keep that. But, or just wear it once and then sell it. But this is like the wrinkle-free stuff that, you know, looks like casual or professional. It's like that kind of slinky material. The Chico's Travelers. These always go quickly. They don't go for a lot of money, but they will sell quickly. This is cute. This is Prana, which I think is the yoga division of Columbia. Maybe? I don't remember. This is their Prana. Ooh, that's an extra large. I'm going to have to keep that too. Maybe I'll wear it to yoga tonight. Yeah, I'm going to yoga tonight. It's true. There's their little, see that? Maybe I'll wear that. So sometimes I keep things. I got this, this thing. It's like a duster. Hides all my fat. Well, I tell myself it does. But this is nice and lightweight. We live in Florida, so it's hot all the time. It used to be only hot some of the time. Now we're just going to be 90 degrees forever. It's miserable. Okay, this is 3 dots, and I think this is a thing. This also looks like big enough for me. And I think this brand does well. Yeah, I might have to. So maybe keep. $15. But if I went to the mall and bought these, it would be like, say $20 each. It would be $60. So I'll wash those, wear them. Oh, here we go again. I did too much for myself. So I'm from Maine originally. So I love lobster things. This is a Chico's. There's always a ton of Chico's in the thrift stores I go to. I don't pick up most of it. I'll pick it up if it looks like it's brand new, or if it looks unique, or if it's the Travelers, or if it's really cheap. So this is Weekends by Chico's. And I mostly got it because it looks brand new, and it had a lobster. I'm going to wear that once too. Okay, here's Athleta again. Athleta. And so, Athleta funny with their sizing because sometimes, this is a medium, but I feel like I could wear it. So I think I might try it on. I really don't keep most of this stuff, but I love Athleta, and I have some of their other tank tops, and they're so comfortable. So I might try that on. If it fits me, I'll keep it. So I'm going to throw that in the to be washed pile. I'm just keeping everything today. Okay, then I was pretty excited about this. Alice and Olivia. So this is a fancy dancy brand that lots of like young Hollywood types wear that brand. It's insanely expensive. I don't know why. I don't even know how you would wear this. So I think it's like a one shoulder kind of deal. Yeah, like I think your head goes through here and maybe your arm goes through this side. Or, no, I haven't, honestly, no idea how you're supposed to wear that. But it's Alice and Olivia. So I bought it. Alice and Olivia. So one of the first things I ever bought was a New Attacks Alice and Olivia jacket, and I bought it for $1. And then I went to work, and my assistant was like, "Oh yeah, you don't know about Alice and Olivia? Like, she's like 20 years younger than me. She knew all about it." So another New Attacks Fabletics. So fabulous. This is a large. I just want to keep all of it. I probably won't keep this. I'll probably sell this one. Yeah, I'm pretty loyal to Athleta. Speaking of which, Athleta number 2. This is the same shirt as the other one. They both look totally new. They look like they've never been worn. If they fit me, I'm keeping them. Because I am doing yoga. So, I do Bikram yoga. I haven't done it in a long time, so I've only done it like 3 or 4 times since I've been back. Yep. Need to get back in shape. Okay, this was adorable. So sometimes at this particular Goodwill I go to, let me just see if this thing is working. Because, like, what if I keep on talking and it says I'm live? But if I look at, like, I wonder, I just want to check to make sure. It looks like I'm on there. It says live now, and okay. Alright. It looks like it's working. So sometimes when I go to Goodwill, I'll like load up my cart with all the stuff I think I want. Then I'll put it on a rack, go through it to look for the flaws. So I'll like still have them on hangers, and I'll like look in the crotch of the pants and everything else. And I usually set up and do that in the child section because usually the racks aren't as crowded there. So I'll just put all of my stuff right on the rack. Like I'll smush down all the kids' stuff and then put my stuff there and then put the things in the cart as I'm like, yep, I'm definitely buying this. I'm probably not going to buy that. And then I look up stuff. But as I was doing that, I don't usually look in the kids. My aunt does a lot of kids clothing selling, but LuLaRoe for kids. How cute is that? I didn't know they made kids clothes. It looks brand new. The LuLaRoe stuff that I see usually does. It even has pockets. Look. Hey Mom, I'm in my LuLaRoe. It's so cute. Yeah, that is adorable. Way cute. So that's the first children's LuLaRoe I've ever seen. But sometimes it's good to look through the kids section. Rick Rack. Rick Rack. That's called Rick Rack. It looks like Rio, but it's Rick Rack. And I know this because this is an Anthropologie brand. So this is like typical of Anthropologie. Like they'll have 2 different types of materials or 2 or more different types. That's one way you can kind of figure out if it is. And then you can look at this RN number. Hold on. Can you see that? Oh, there it is. So if the RN is 66170, it could be Anthropologie, Free People, or Urban Outfitters. But I'm pretty sure Rick Rack is an Anthropologie thing. So I bought it. Now, lately, I'll pass up Urban Outfitters and Free People stuff. Unless it's special. If it's just like some kind of basic piece. I mean, at the bins, yes, I would definitely get it. For $5, it's got to be pretty special. I wouldn't say that was pretty special. I don't know. Moment of weakness. Another LuLaRoe. This is just a woman's t-shirt. And looks like it's never been worn. And so you can look, if you just search like LuLaRoe t-shirt, you can kind of like see the shape of it. Hold on a minute, sneeze. Achoo! Sorry. So, what do they call that? Hazard of the trade? I don't know. I don't think they say the name of these, but all the LuLaRoe things have like a name, like it'll be a woman's name kind of t-shirt, so you can look it up to see what that is when you list it. Oh, and another cutie pie from the kids section. Isn't that cute? So guess what that is? I'm sure you can guess. If you've been at this for any length of time, you know what that is. Yes, sorry. It is Lily. So another Lily Pulitzer. We're in Florida, so I find a lot of Lily everywhere. I think Florida and New Jersey is the market for Lily. It's cute. I'll give it that. It's a little over the top, though. Okay, then this big maxi dress. It feels like silk, but I don't think it is. It is soft surroundings, and it's an extra large, but I don't think I would wear this. It's made of Cupro and viscose. So whatever it is, it really is soft. Feels like it's like cool and soft. Sort of like some of the Tommy Bahama men's shirts that are silk. That's like a thick silk, but it's not silk, but it feels like that kind of feeling. Okay, that's the end of the $5 pieces from the regular Goodwill. And now, we will switch to, this is what I got at the Goodwill outlets. Were you still good? Looks like we are. Looks like we're doing fine. Okay. This is the first thing I got, and then I got it home and I was like, crap. There's stains on it. Wow. But it was silk and embroidered. And it was at the Goodwill outlets, and it just, I don't know. The brand is, I don't even know. It just said 100% silk, and I was like, so if you don't know the brand and you do see that RN number, you can look it up. You want to do that just for curiosity's sake? Oh, there's another tag in here. But it still doesn't tell me the brand. So I'm right here at my computer, and I'll just go to Google, and then in Google I'm going to say RN lookup. And then click on that. I know you can't see this, but you're just going to, then you can do search RN database, textile RN. It's like the first thing that comes up. And then you get the Federal Trade Commission RN database. And then you just type your number in there. So this one is 68596. 8596. Oops. I hit the wrong button. Try that again. Okay. It's Donna Karen. So I don't know if Donna Karen is a fancy thing, is it? Let's look her up on eBay for just a second. Donna Karen silk. I don't know what that is. If it's a nightie or if it's a silk, I'll say dress. So that 45, 16, 16, 40, 19, 45, 92, 66. So they're kind of all over the place as far as the listings. And then the solds. So the Donna Karen label isn't in here. So I just picked it up because it was silk and embroidered, and I was like, that looks special. The solds are 18, 25, 6, 85, 142, 25, 36, 71. So they're all over the place. But I think I need to fix these stains, and it looks like something that I can fix. But I have a laundry basket where all of the stuff that needs to be washed will go. So this is going to go there. Different from the stuff I'm going to keep. Okay, so that was numero uno. That was the first thing I found. This was the second thing I found. So at our bins, they had those, like, I see the bins on YouTube and I'm like, oh, I wish we had those. So the bins I see on YouTube a lot of times are like blue and plastic, and they're raised up and they're very shallow. Our bins are these things on rollers, and they go all the way down to the floor, and they're like disgusting, and they're made out of canvas. Did I mention they're disgusting? Because they totally are. And so in them you will find a variety of like Burberry to like garbage. So you have to be like, you know, like looking through the things. And then there's some very aggressive shoppers. There are some very aggressive shoppers from another country at our bins. It's a whole thing. They lined up when they brought the racks out. They lined up, there were 30 people. And they're very aggressive. Like, they'll just like get right up into your space and I think like actively intimidate you, which is a reason I don't love going to the bins. But I don't know, I just kind of try to stay away. I let them do their thing, and then after they're finished, then I'll go through. So if I was more aggressive, I'd probably get better stuff. But I like my personal space. So I just lay back when everybody's going about their frenzy of shopping, and then when they're finished, I'll look at the rest of the stuff. What I found is they're not really looking for the same stuff I'm looking for. They're not looking, so I think why they're there is they're sending their stuff back to their country, which is in a warm climate. And they're looking for warm weather clothes. If I look for pants and sweaters and jackets, they're not looking for that stuff. Anyways, this was the second thing I found, a mini Bowden little girl's dress. And it was in with, if a bin is like skanky and disgusting, I don't even look. There might be something fabulous in there, but I just stick to the bins that smell fine. And so this doesn't smell. If something smells, I don't touch it. I just stay away. But this was cute. It was mini Bowden. I'm going to sell it. Then, want to see what the third thing I got? After the 30 people from another country were done with the racks, because I like totally just held back and watched them do it. Sunshine Thrift is having a sale! Yep, in Tampa and Bradenton, but not here. So one of the stores I like is called Sunshine, and I like it a lot, but the sale is tomorrow, so it's possible I'll go. There's one here in St. Pete too. And I haven't been getting in there enough lately. But so anyways, third thing I got at the bins. I am the Queen of St. John. I'm the Queen of St. John. I can find St. John anywhere. Even at the bins, even after everybody's had their way with the racks. So this is just a simple t-shirt. Nothing fancy except the label. It's St. John's. So if you see this label, buy this label. Yep, St. John's. Like one time with that thing that alert that I just got for Sunshine, I went to the one in Tampa. got 12 pairs of St. John pants. Yes, I did. And then it was so funny because I was with my aunt that day, so I got all the St. John's pants, and we look in different places in the store, so it's cool. So she was shopping somewhere else in the store, and I got all these St. John pants, and then I got a couple of like St. John's Bay pants, and I put those on top of my cart, and I was like, look what I got. I got St. John's, and I showed her the label, and she's like, oh no, honey, that's from JCPenney. And then I was like, and how about these? And she was like, oh my god! Like, seriously, 12 pairs of St. John's. That was exciting. That was very exciting. That was an exciting time. Another time I got 24 Brooks Brothers button-down shirts for $8 total. I sold them for 25 bucks a piece. That was kind of awesome. Another time I found 30 pieces of exclusively Miss Sook, which that stuff sells. Hold on, I'll show you the brand. I'll show you the label. This is not from the haul. So if you find this label, hold on. Whoop. Come on. Exclusively Miss Sook. I don't know why that's so overexposed. Why? Oh my gosh. Well, I guess you're just gonna have to, there it is, exclusively Miss Sook. I found 30 pieces of it, and I've been selling them for like 50 bucks a piece. And these I paid up for, so this is, I saved these, they're in my closet. There's a couple of things I kept that I'm like, ooh, I could maybe wear that to work. I'll probably wear it once and then sell it. But yeah, it sells really fast. It sells really fast, so I should probably just sell it all because honestly, I'm really trying to show you the label there. It's not really working. See that? So I think Dillard's got rid of a bunch of it and gave it to Salvation Army. And so I got a ton of it one day. That was a good day. Okay, I'm putting that back. And that time I paid a little up for it because I knew that was like, ooh, this is good. So they had a couple of them that were like $16, and I got it anyways. I sold them for 50 bucks, and I got, not all of it was that much. Last night in the dresses section, there was a bunch of stuff with tags on it. One thing was like $150 originally. I don't remember what brand it was. It wasn't a brand I was excited about. They wanted $79 for it at Goodwill, which is why you can still, like, nobody's going to buy that. And that's why if you go to the bins, you can pick up stuff that's got tags on it and is fancy-dancy, and it's just because they've overpriced it. I seriously don't understand their business model, but I don't care. Okay, J. Jill. These are linen pants. I don't know why those 30 people didn't pick up these nice linen pants. But they didn't, so I picked them up. Next. Yeah, I did pretty well at the bins. Ellie Tahari pants. And these have they're like a textured. Oh, my lighting is, hold on, I'm going to turn off the light. See if that works any better. Well, I don't think it does, sorry. Anyways, it's got this cool texture, which you can sort of see. They look a lot nicer in person. You're just going to have to trust me on that. The Ellie Tahari, wear to work pants. Trousers. Drop some stuff. Okay, next, a pair of Guess jeans. I don't know why I bought these. I'll probably put them on Poshmark. Then I got Margaritaville. I don't know why the people didn't buy these either. Because these are nice and lightweight. You look, you can even see like they're almost sheer. They're like translucent. Jimmy Buffett Margaritaville. Beautiful like resort wear pants. With a drawstring elastic waist. And pockets. Like what more do you want, people? 100% cotton. Yeah, those will sell. Okay, next one is, I just thought it was cute. And it reminded me of Life is Good. And it has this cotton material. It's like a thick, heavy cotton. So this is Dog is Good. Their official own. But this is the kind of t-shirt my husband likes to wear. It's like that really thick kind of cotton. Oh, this is cotton poly blend. But it's like, it's, you know, when you buy it new, it still kind of looks faded like this. But I thought that was cute because it had a dog on it, so I bought it. Then I found a whole horde of LL Bean tank tops. Like a ton of them, they all look new. So 1, 2, just a basic LL Bean t-shirt, 3, 4, 5, 6. All of these look new. 7. Seriously. I'm from Maine, so I love LL Bean. What did I say? 7, 8, 9. Let's see if we have any more of that. So those are just basic LL Bean shirts. 10. They didn't take these either, which I couldn't believe they didn't take. So I don't know what they're looking for. Not that, which is fine with me. Let's see if we got any more LL Bean. I think that's the end of the LL Bean. So 10 LL Bean shirts, which they're all size medium, so I might lot them up and sell them as a lot, or make like 2 lots or something like that. Remember, I paid 74% a piece, so haha. I felt pretty good. Okay, here's another one that I took a chance on because it just looked like I've never seen anything like that before. So I bought it. Fram. This is the label. So it's not, okay, so not as fancy as some of those other labels I showed you, because this one's stitched all the way across, which means less fancy. And it is poly spandex, so, but it looked kind of cool. So let's just look that up. It's called Sophie A. Let's see. Sophie A. Shirt. I don't see anything. Let's look at, so if you don't see anything on eBay, take a look at Poshmark. See if you see anything. Okay, yep, I see it. Well, I just thought I saw it. So you can do a search by brands on Poshmark. And then you can, they have an alphabetical listing. That's pretty cool. NOP, so let's look. So they have brands by alphabetical order. You can also just type it in. Sophie A. Don't see it. That's weird. I don't know. Oh, maybe it's a Canadian brand. It's made in Canada. So I'll put that in the listing that it was made in Canada. It's kind of cool though. It's like, it had cool details. Like, you know, it has like different fabrics within it. I don't know. That looks cool. Then my future home. And this is the kind of cotton that my husband likes. It's that thick cotton. This one's a Gildan Ultra Cotton. It's like thick and soft. But yeah, someday I want to live in Breckenridge, Colorado. Yes, I do. Okay, so there's that. Then I got a Life is Good. Life is Good shirt. These always sell. Oops. Nope, that's not. This I picked up when I was getting all the LL Bean stuff and it got mixed in. It's nothing. It's like Westbound. I don't know what that is. It's 100% cotton though. It looks brand new and you can't see it. But it has this like... yeah, there you go. See that? It's got like some kind of a embellishment all over it. I think somebody will like it. But I wouldn't have picked that up if it hadn't been mixed in with all that LL Bean stuff. Then I got a Koi by Kathy Peterson. This is a uniform, like a scrub shirt. It's got pockets. Oh, that's nice. Yep. I understand people like this, and I've sold this before and it sells. And then I have no idea what this is. I thought it might be Hugo Boss, but I don't think it is. It's a man's shirt. It looks like it's never been worn. This is like, see that? Isn't that weird? So I got it just because I was like, what in the heck is that? It's like these thick, like plastic, like, it's like 1/4 of an inch at least thick. So, I don't know. Is it like Bose? Is that like a stereo? I don't know what that is. It says by IG Design. Let's look that up. I'm going to look that up on eBay. Let's see. Boss by IG Design t-shirt. And it's saying Hugo Boss. But I don't know if that's Hugo Boss or not. I'll have to look that up some more. If it is, I think I got lucky there. It just says Boss. So let's look that up on... A different way to look that up is just to Google it. So I'm going to do... Oops. Where did my Google go? There it is. Boss by IG Design t-shirt. Huh. Okay, I see images for the same type of thing. So it's one of the things I found is on eBay, so I'm going to click on that, and it looks like the same kind of logo. It's for sale for $32. It's a t-shirt. So, yeah. It doesn't say Hugo Boss. But I think it's some kind of men's fancy brand. I don't know. It just looked unique enough that I was like, I think I'll pick that up. So, again, this is all from the St. Pete Goodwill outlet. The Bins. North Face. And this is also after the crush of people had their way with the racks. Most of this stuff. So I got there and like there were those skanky bins. I looked at those for a little while and then they brought out all the stuff. All the people lined up. While they were lined up, I was like 2, 4, 6, 8, 30 people. I'm like, there's no way. And the thing that drives me insane is they put the racks of clothes like so close together that you're like, you just, it's just crazy. Like they could spread them out. I have a lot of things I could do differently in that place. But I'm not in charge of that, so I like kind of just watched as they all like did their thing, and then after they were all done, I went through and looked with like minimal other people, and all the stuff is what was left. So North Face shirt, Mary Engelbright. So as a scrapbooker, crafty person, I definitely recognize that brand. This is like a scrub shirt. It's got pockets. I sold them before. I betcha a nurse in Utah will buy this. It's gonna go to Utah or Arizona or some scrappy state like that. Mm-hmm. And it's really nice. It looks brand new. Okay, next is Solitaire. And I think I've had a few things by this brand, but I mainly got it because it was 2X and it was a peasant shirt that are going. These go really well. They've got, it has some nice embroidery around the collar. I could probably wear that myself. But I'm not gonna, I'm gonna sell it. I think that will go. It's a nice lightweight fabric. Another North Face t-shirt. That's it. And it looks brand new. It looks like nobody's ever worn it. Next, I see a lot of this brand. We live near Home Shopping Network. And so I think we end up getting a lot of Home Shopping Network type brands. That's pretty cute though. Bob Mackie. Most of the stuff of Bob Mackie's is pretty like tacky, basically. I don't know how else to say that. It's loud and glittery. But this is a little glittery, but it's pretty. I like that. It's too small for me, but it's cute. That's a cute shirt. Okay. Chico's. Yeah, we have it. I just see a ton of Chico's. So much Chico's. So if I can find Chico's at the bins, I think that's where I'm going to start buying Chico's. Like some kind of silky cowl neck shirt. Also, same with Talbots. I see Talbots all the time. I don't usually pick it up because then I want to pay more than $1 for it. But if I'm paying 74 cents, I will buy Talbots. Sequin shirt. Wow, this is taking way longer than I thought. But I like long videos, so here's the thing. I like long videos when I'm watching videos because that way I don't have to keep switching them. So hopefully you like me. You do, welcome. If you don't, there's other channels. No. But seriously, if you don't, there's plenty of other of these. You don't have to. So please leave feedback, but have it be constructive. If you're going to do that. I know this isn't technically perfect. I'm not going for that. So probably don't get your hopes up with this channel with technical expertise. It will get better though. Okay, Spence. Which I see resellers picking this up all the time and saying like, "Oh, it's Spence. It's so exciting." I don't get it. I don't get Spence, and I don't get Vince, and I don't get. Maybe I'm just getting confused and it's not really Spence. I don't know. I also don't get Zara. Like, I get it. It sells, like, not exceptionally well. I don't know. This looked like something. So it's a Pittsburgh sports shirt. It's got, see, it's got, like, you know, the letters are all thick on there. This is what the tag looks like. The underground gear designed in Italy. So I was like, okay, let's try that. So I'm gonna look that one up. I'm gonna go to eBay and do the underground gear designed in Italy. I don't know what all of that is. Pittsburgh shirt. Nothing. Maybe this is nothing. Let's just do the underground gear. And then shirt. No. How about Pittsburgh sports jersey? Let's try that. I don't even know what team that would be. Pittsburgh sports jersey. Oh, I think it might be hockey. I don't know. Okay, I'm not really finding anything, so I'm going to Google. I know, I'm sorry you can't see this. And I'm going to go the underground gear Underground Gear, Italy, Pittsburgh. Okay. Huh. I don't know. I'm not really finding anything like it. I don't know. It looked like something. If you know what that is, leave a comment. Let me know. Maybe I'm just not searching it right. I don't know. I think it will sell though. I don't know what this was, but it still has the tags on it, so like a little fake layered, like a top and a something you could wear to the office. This was cute. Loft. It's just a little sweater. It's like a very thin, lightweight sweater. Very cute. Jacket. Wear to work. Rosinali. Looked like, and some of the, like this stuff looks like it's never been worn. So that's why I picked it up. Next one is, picked it up because it said Saks Fifth Avenue. And it's like a sweater knit jacket and matching skirt. So some fancy lady will wear that to work. Next is Soma, which I think does well. I kind of get it mixed up with Soft Surroundings. I think it's about on the same level. It's just a little shrug. Banana Republic, which I also see a ton of. So much Banana Republic that I don't even really pick it up. But this one's made of half lamb's wool, half modal nylon and cashmere. And it was pretty cute. It's like a double-breasted sweater. So, but yeah, I see so much Banana Republic. So much Banana Republic, J. Crew, Talbot's, Ann Taylor, and Chico's, and White House Black Market. Like, I don't even pick it up, and I see people on YouTube saying, oh, this is White House Black Market. I never pick it up. Should I pick it up? Autumn Cashmere. I just got this one because it was cashmere and it looked like it was never worn. Ink, which is a Macy's brand that I don't normally pick up. But this one had like all these, it also looked never worn. And it had all this like embellishy stuff. So I picked that up. Okay, then I picked up Zara. And I rolled my eyes to myself going, I don't understand Zara. Have you been to the Zara store at the mall? I went there and I was like, I super don't understand it now. It looks like a mess. Like, it looks like the bins of the mall. I don't understand Zara, but on Poshmark they have Zara parties, and that's why I pick it up. But I totally don't get it. Okay, this one reminded me of Portlandia. Put a bird on it. It's just an Old Navy sweater, but I got it because of the bird. It looked like a ModCloth kind of thing. The next is One Girl Who, which I think might be an Anthropologie brand. This looked like it was in good shape. I've seen a lot of different tags from the One Girl Who, and I've sold a couple, and I think they do well. Ooh, cha-ching! What did I sell? Ann Taylor women's skirt for $30. So yeah, I kind of look at Ann Taylor as like, that's nothing. Who cares about that? But yeah, I just sold Ann Taylor for, oh, you can't see it. Oh, it went away. $29.24. Ta-da! So, woohoo! That's good. I'll take it. That's cool. So, yeah, I think some brands, I just see them so often that I'm like, well, I'm bored of that. But I probably shouldn't be. Here's a Chico size 3. And this is one, I usually do well with this royal blue color. This is one where I might, it looks brand new. Got it at the bins. I might wear it to work once, and then it's kind of like what I'm wearing. It's like a long, like, you know, so you can camouflage. Like, ooh, look, I'm thin. I'm wearing a long sweater. Yeah. No. I know, no one's seeing through it, but what am I going to do? So that's Chico's size 3. I think I'll wash this and wear it once and then sell it on eBay. That's fun. That's kind of fun for your wardrobe. And then when I'm looking through my closet for what to wear, if I try something on and it's not perfect, it goes out here on the racks and I sell it. That happens. Yeah. Gap. So Gap is another one where I see it all the time. I don't usually pick it up. But this one seems special because, why did it seem special? I think the fabric is good. It is, okay, first of all, it looks brand new, and I think it probably is. That thing's not even cut off. And then, so remove before washing. And it is, wow, from the fall of 2005. So that's older. It probably just sat in somebody's closet for a long time and they never wore it. But it's 25% mohair. And so the fabric seemed nice. And it's fall, so I bought it for 74 cents. Okay, a couple more things and then we're done. Next is another Chico's. This is not my color. The blue is my color. This is not my color. And okay, so remember I said I didn't look at everything before I bought it at the bin. So it's kind of like this like faux suede material, but it's got some kind of problem down there. So this I'm going to need to, it says machine wash cold separately. So I'm going to wash this and see if I can get that little, whatever it is, out. Yep. So that's going with that Donna Karan silk thing. And I just put them in this laundry basket that's out of the way, and then some Saturday when I'm bored, I'll do some stain treatments. And then Talbot's Petites Blazer. This also looks brand new. So if it's just Talbot's, I would never pick it up. But if I'm like, ooh, that one looks like it's never been worn ever, then I'll probably pick it up. Yeah. So excellent condition. That's my haul. Yeah, see. Now you can't tell I'm fat now. Yeah. Part of making videos is seeing yourself and you go, oh my gosh, do I really look like that? But I enjoy making videos. I enjoy the community. I used to do scrapbooking videos and I really enjoyed that community. And I'll just say about making YouTube videos, I know my videos are not perfect. I don't rehearse them. I ramble on, and sometimes I'll get distracted with my own appearance going, oh my gosh, do I really look like that? So if you can handle all that, maybe we'll be friends. So thank you for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.